Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I just wanted to come to you real quick with just a quick kind of cheering you up type of thing, because I feel the energy. There might be a lot of feelings of sadness or mourning. It's part of the transition we're all going through in our lives. It is a part of the process that isn't always pleasant but necessary. Some of you may be coming to a realization that something needs to be fixed, something needs to be addressed, something needs to be dissolved, or something needs to come together. And so it does feel like that need for improving things in your life is really, really paramount right now. I am multitasking. Yes, I'm in my car. And I don't know if you hear or not hear the rain, because we're supposed to have another rainy day today here in New England. More specifically, Connecticut is where I'm from. But rain to me is comforting when it hits the window and you're cozy and warm and you don't have to be in the rain. But it is very comfortable and cozy, and it does bring some sort of relief for me. To me, rain kind of represents a cleansing and clearing, and I feel that a lot of us are still going through some cleansing and some clearing, and that's why things are a little painful right now. I know for some of us who are in relationships that maybe aren't as good as we want it to be, or maybe somebody's toxic, or you're dealing with some energy, it's gonna all come to the surface, so to speak, because you are becoming a lighter being with all the inner work that you've been doing. It could mean that you distance yourself from something or someone, or you learn how to cope with someone's personality that isn't the greatest. But I do feel like that this time right now is sort of we're in that time frame, that timeline where it's about to end and we're gonna jump off. Okay, that's what it feels like to me. And I'm gonna, I was telling someone in my soul tribe yesterday. She and I talk a lot. We connect a lot on an energetic level, and so we were talking about it. And it's like we are losing something in order to gain something really beautiful. And we don't always see it that way because it's painful at the time. It is, for some of us, something that we've clung to for our whole lives is now going in a different direction. And for some of you, it could even mean that new direction is about new mindset, new perspective, finally understanding, oh, I get it now. That's why that person behaves that way. It doesn't excuse anyone's behavior if they're behaving badly towards you, but it does promote a understanding to sort of facilitate your movement in whichever way you're going with that. Okay. So I'm here to tell you, to encourage you to stay the course. Let your feelings be. If you feel sad, that's okay. If you feel like you need to cry, that's okay. Go with the flow, with how you feel physically, energetically, emotionally, because it's a great cleansing and healing that's going on right now in all of us. And sometimes it's overbearing. It's overwhelming. It feels like, how can this go on this much longer? I can't take it. Something needs to give. Something needs to change. I feel like for a lot of you, like I am going to be doing, as I said before, the week's been busy for me, but I'm going to be doing the signs, the reading for the month of April for all the signs. I'm hoping to do that tonight, possibly tomorrow, but I am going to do it by the weekend. So I wanted to let you know that. But I feel like this feeling of kind of how we've been clinging to certain things in our lives that are now ready to be set free. it is stressful, it is painful, it is a mourning period, like I said. But I feel like if we're looking at signs, I feel like Libra, it's because that eclipse, that lunar eclipse that happened is Libra and Aries energy. It feels like that's sort of the energy, like I said in a past reading, that's the energy that we're feeling, the energy of finally handling something, but being emotionally affected by it, okay? Because that's Libra looking for balance. That's the Libra energy, care and concern for what's being let go, okay? But it's all part of the natural process in our energetic and physical lives to let go of something. For some of us, you're letting go of a job, you're letting go of a coworker who, for instance, people change jobs all the time. They move away from you, or they move out of, something familiar to you. Somebody at work the other day told me that she's retiring in August, and I got sad. I was very sad because I've known her almost since I started working there, and it just made me sad because we have a good connection. There's another coworker who is, in my opinion, on her way out, but I don't know that for sure, but that's what I sense. But things come into balance for a reason, and those reasons are usually for our own and best and highest interest, right? Our own good. So when things happen and change is happening or announced or something, it does affect us in a way that is painful. But it's part of life, it's part of our path, it's part of our growth to move forward with these changes and to embrace them and to support this journey, life's journey, right? Life's journey. And so it's important that we understand that when feelings sort of peaks and valleys of certain feelings, emotional things that come up, like, for instance, you care about somebody, but sometimes you really don't. And it's like, how can I have such intense feelings? Like, intense feelings about somebody's personality or the way they are, but then and at some other moment you really care and you feel that warmth and that love. So what I feel with that is, if you're experiencing that in any way, it feels to me like your soul is saying, okay, I love the soul, but I don't love the physical part and the actions that this person is doing towards me that are not good for me. And so I wanted to just kind of come to you and run that by you and let you know you're not alone. This transition into a new chapter, this cleansing and clearing out period is necessary for our own good, our highest good, okay? So I'm gonna let you go because I have to go to work, and woot woot, it's my Friday, so I don't have to work tomorrow, and I'm so happy. But I just wanted to come to you and tell you, love you guys so much. Think about you all the time. My heart is always there with you. Know that, and know that we are in this together. Always, guys. Always. I'm sorry for the camera, like jostling. But I will let you go so I can get to work safely, and know that my heart and soul is with you always, and feel free to reach out to me anytime. If you want to email me, you could. It's blossomingSouls1111@gmail.com. Or leave a comment on this channel, okay? Because I love to see your interactions, and it really means a lot to me. Love and light to all of you, and I will be back with you to give you your monthly reading for April, and also do the Sunday reading for you all, okay? Love and light. Mwah, love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye.